Hello everybody, this will be a tutorial on buying tails and selling tails in the Exocharts program. This goes along with your everyday, day-to-day trading view, as you'll see as I talk about in the video. But if you guys learned something new from this video, please like and subscribe. I don't really see any other videos about this on there, so I feel pretty unique making this video. So anyways, again, what I am looking at on the themes is the single prints and tails. I have this whole code written and pasted in my Discord. I'll leave a link in the description to the Discord. It is free, by the way, and you can meet other traders in there too. Anyways, I'm going to be using the single prints and tails. And what I like to use is 50 tick on the half an hour time frame. And essentially what I am looking for is a BT. BT stands for buying tail. This is very useful in determining large players when they are defending a bottom. This is useful when you get more prints, or I guess you can call them single prints, but rows in defending that area. So if you get a wick up right here in this example, there is large players defending this low of the area. And so really you can expect a swing failure pattern, and then it will wick up as large players will step in and buy up that those shorts or whatnot. And so that is an example of a buying tail. Contrary to a buying tail is a selling tail. And again, the more rows of a buying tail and selling tail, the better. As a rule of thumb, I like to see 3 or more. Lately, I've been seeing 5 or more, so that is a good sign of a trend direction. And so with this too, we had an ST up here and this wick, and it got shot down as buyers quickly stepped in and shorted it down. And you can see that if we would have kind of looked for an area within the zone for a short, you can see that up here it would have been a great short, and we would have shorted it down to the current price, whatever. Likewise, on the current time frame right now as we're speaking, there is a buying tail, and so price does come down into this region. It'd be a good region to look for a support. Again, I do not go just based off of the buying and selling tails. Make sure you have confluence, you have other levels marked out, but it can give you a good idea of really who's in the market and what the large players are doing. And when I say large players, I mean whales, people with account sizes usually 250 grand or above. So very large players like CryptoFace. And so with the buying and selling tails too, another thing to expect is that you don't expect price to get shot down again once there is a selling tail or buying tail there too. As you can see, really I only count on buying and selling tails as during the whole session. Like so this whole kind of chunk of the volume range right here is a session in its own. When a kind of a green blue line right here opens up to a green blue line here closes, this indicates like a whole day. So only count on these for like during the day pretty much. Just a little side note so you guys don't misread and get wrecked or whatever. Another side note, I'll do my best to explain this, is that for this example during this day, it was actually yesterday now, when this opened up, usually price will go in the opposite direction of when there is no buying or selling tails of the previous day. So for example, there was a selling tail here, and price did end up going down, and price will continue to go down in the same direction or same trend per se. Not always. That's why it's important to always map out your trading view and support and resistance TA. But just saying, as price does come down and you see no buying tail, price will continue to go down until the buying tail is formed of at least 3 or more. Now, what this is also very useful for is identifying swing failure patterns and see if they're going to be effective or not. In this case, there was a large wick down on the half-an-hour time frame where we kind of had a swing down and then a quick buy up. And so what I would do is go to my trading view chart and draw a horizontal line, turn on my magnet tool, and about right here, I believe. Yep, right here. I would just note out a wick. And so this is why it's a determinant of the accuracy of the wicks, and if to see if you're truly going to get a swing failure pattern or a quick buy up at that wick or not. But also be careful, because this is yesterday's volume, and so the buying tail might not be as strong. But if, say, I don't know, I wish I could draw on this, but say there was the same thing and this was today or today's session, and this happened and price was like right here, and if we were to come down again and take out down that low, that would be a good swing failure pattern to identify, and that would also be a pretty good long entry. As always, there is times where it does break through, but usually with a buying tail or selling tail of 3 or more rows, it's usually a good sign of a potential swing failure pattern happening. And of course, when trading this, I do like to use Market Cipher. Make sure to check out the video of swing failure pattern trading. I'll also leave a link in the description to that video as well. And it's always important that you use Market Cipher as your primary indicator and Exocharts as identifying or double checking to see if there is confluence there or not. And so I'll just type up some notes real quick and just kind of go over everything that we just went over. So buying tails, ET, indicates if price closes above, it means big players are defending the area. And then contrary to that, selling tails, SF or ST, excuse me, if price closes below, it means big players are defending the area. And then, as always, look for confluence of 3 or more rows of buying tails and selling tails. And so I hope you guys learned something new from this video. Again, please make sure to just subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Plus, I'll leave a link in the description to a Discord where I post the code to this specific configuration of single prints and tails. Just check out the Exocharts levels and the thread in the Discord. Plus, I'll leave this in a playlist titled Exocharts, so feel free to check out my other Exochart videos as well. Thanks. Bye.